Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play of the game Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. In the last episode, we figured out something very crucial to the game that my stupid brain hadn't figured out before, and that was about the player base, the player page here that we have. I learned how to increase some of my stats, and I just learned a lot of things here. And I spent a lot of time just trying to figure out those perks. And now what I'm going to do is to go and continue with my main quest, which is the new one, taking French leave. And we're going to go back to the Rutherds family and see what we can do with them. They're supposed to help us free Capon. Their house was here, wasn't it? Yeah, this was their house.
Whoa.
Okay. Can I go in, please? Thank you.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand.
No problem.
But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course, follow me.
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
Alright, no
I
problem.
understand.
I can
And
wait
what
a little
now,
bit.
Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Nars? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it. There's always counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not.
Let's just listen.
Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above. That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Babak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard. He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
Yep.
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you.
Finally. I was waiting
Said
for
he'd
that.
help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunsley.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor.
Is it because
and a
of me
crossbowman on
that
the
this is
stairs.
happening?
Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Is it because I killed that guy?
We're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
It doesn't mean that I have to kill people,
Then go to
then
your
that's
chambers
okay.
and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavart's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
So he is going to die. It's going to be a
Greetings,
bloody
sir.
battle, and I'm
Your
going to be
gate
part of
was
it.
open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. Be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threats? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Who's the serpent? Is it me?
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you can do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from
Why did I
now
lose
on,
reputation?
you will leave me and my family be. Ha! Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
He took a lot of bribes.
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
They certainly are interesting. Only you didn't understand them at all. I'm well aware of Buresh's fraud. I've been trying to catch him myself.
You won't wriggle out of this, Vavak. Better people than you have been executed for lesser crimes than yours.
Crimes? Not only did you foil my investigation into Buresh's crimes, but you want to blame me for them on top of it all? It's a pity Lord Buresh is no longer among the living, so he won't be able to resolve our dispute. How regrettable.
Your efforts are in vain, Vavak. You won't
Okay, I'm
get
seeing
away
the
with
consequences
No,
of everything that I
you
did.
won't get away with this. I'll punish you for insulting the Royal Mint Master, and I shall confiscate those books in the name of the king.
Not gonna happen, buddy. We're gonna fight.
Men, to arms! Don't hold back,
I'm
man.
not going
In
to
the
let
name
you
of
out. My way through you. And then you'll be sorry. Done with you in a flash.
Not bad. I'm trying to feel my combos.
You should have fucking stayed out of it. Ow! Nice
You got it!
Good. That's good. Okay, okay. Calm down. He's dead.
I'll shoot you an extra asshole!
To me! Get him from behind!
Don't spare him! Catch him! He's got no chance to life!
True blood! Yeah! Get him! In the name of the king, smash those traitors!
What the hell just happened? Okay, do we have to kill him?
You caught him completely! Strike him up!
I'm sorry that we couldn't do this. Okay,
Thanks to God and a blessing.
so we didn't have to kill him. Good,
Enough.
good.
I give up!
The situation has turned out other than you expected, Mint Master. Isn't that the truth?
Mercy! I beg of you! Hunslin, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
Come on, swear.
You have my word. I swear it.
How can you trust
Good.
him?
You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Good.
Excellent.
At the end, it all had the happy ending.
Get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I'm heading back to Raborsh. I've had more than enough adventure for one day, but at least I'll escort our mint master. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard.
So,
At any rate,
your
Henry,
turn.
I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Sure,
Good
they're
idea,
all
sir.
yours.
Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a
Good boy.
secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in her room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kingsley.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with Von Burgov, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't like to be sending you into death's embrace.
The only thing I'm afraid of is failing and not saving Lord Capon.
Lad, 30 years ago I'd have spoken like you. But now you'd better damn listen up, and maybe you'll live another 30 too. Don't go rushing in. First get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor.
Yeah,
Don't
that's right.
dally. And only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless. It's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land. And von Burgov will look like a fool. And he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Big Shimek will take care of this mess in the yard. And I'll look at the books you brought, at least.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Great. Before I go and talk to her, I would like to see if the mist still stays here. Yes. Which means I get to rob. Which has become one of my favorite things to do recently. Well, we don't have much on them, but still. Every single groschen counts. One groschen. Great.
What are you lying here for? This was certainly no accident. Better keep an eye on this place.
Alright. Let's go talk to Rosa. Now that we gathered a few coins, coin can always be useful. How much do I have, by the way? I spent a lot of it. I'm learning a few things. I have still 2,300, which is very good, very nice. Unlock and open. Is it this one? Rosa. I don't see her around here. Well, I'm glad that I'm in a royal place again. I could rob a few things like lockpicks. That is just great. Oh, I can unlock and open because of the keys that I picked up. That is just good. I like that. These don't matter to me. Let me see. What is it that I learned? Skill book. Study this. Take me. What will happen? Okay, study it for 1 hour. Well, it will take just 12% of the book. Oh my god. Can I sit somewhere and study, perhaps? I think if I sit down, it will take less time to study something. Okay. It'll take a long time, but still. It means that I've studied all of this book, and I cannot wait to see what it can give me. Great. I got some agility and perk points. See, it can be really good. That is great. Yes, creeping phantom. Thank you. Craftsmanship, scholarship. Yes, a scholarship. Not bad. This is also really good. I like to go with this one for now. My survival. Okay, I think I deliberately didn't do anything with it. Alright, that was great. Now let's steal an apple. There's more. Another apple. Let's gobble up. My nourishment is back. You know, you should always try to rob things, rob people, get their keys, try chests. Something I've learned in this game. You should always do this. Alright, oh, I don't want to steal that one. That would be stupid.
Christ almighty.
This is Rosa. Okay.
Your
Secret
father
passage.
sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that. You took your time about it. Didn't you say, perchance, that you were in a hurry?
Well, yes, but how did you know that?
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing.
This is getting a little
that
bit
should
complicated.
lead you to a small clearing marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Shit, I have to dig somewhere.
That's a really cunning solution. No random fool would ever find it.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. Thanks, Henry. I think you're no fool, so you shouldn't have any trouble. And that's not all. Getting into
Last
the
episode
castle
I
is the
realized that I
easy
was a
part.
fool.
Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it. But alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
My pleasure. Should I go with this? No, that's
I'm glad I
stupid.
could help you and your father.
The pleasure is ours. But tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
My lady, I'd help you anytime.
Truly? In that case, you certainly won't refuse my request for a little... service? But you
Service.
mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
Sure.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
Okay.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite
was that?
possible you won't get back to Malashov again.
Came up.
So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Something tells me that we are going to, you know, yeah, later. Not now, but later. So, let's see. We have Rose's book to take care of. That does not matter to me. And where is this guy? He is far away though, isn't he? Okay. Let's get out of here, fast travel a little bit, and then we'll go after this dude. It's going to be complicated. I hope that I can actually manage to find that place. Doop, 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 doop. Let's worship. Good boy. What do I have to feed you? Come here, boy.
What's that? What
Eat
the?
it.
Why are you lying here?
You're not gonna eat this? Okay, no problem. Take it myself. 7 grotions. Come here, Erin. Oh, before I forget, let's... I'm still not using my good sword. I was fighting with the other sword. Do you remember how I said I am a fool? Yeah. Well, I cannot move that to my horse. It's a quest item. Okay. So let's fast travel to... I have no idea how to read this word. Bileni? Bileni? I don't know. And when we'll get there, it will be night. Great. Also, I'm not completely well rested either. Okay, I'm going to confront him. Why not?
You're a dead man!
What?
Watch and learn.
How the hell did that happen?
Show what you're made of. Watch and learn.
Again, I was doing something stupid, like always. And then somehow, with 3 thrusts, I'm dead. Fucking hell, man. I can die so easily in this game. Right now I'm so tired, my brain doesn't give me the right orders. What can I do? Alright, at least the game is saved from here. And I don't have to worry about a lot. What is this place? Another place for me to rob? Thanks. Somehow I have the keys to everywhere. $99 grotions. Oh. Maybe it was not such a bad thing to die in there. I got a lot of money out of this. Man. Okay, I'm not trespassing or anything, so guess I can just get the hell out of here. Alright. Okay, before going, I think it's a good idea for me to go and get some sleep first. Where was that place? I think this is the one. There's a skill teacher here, a new quest. I think this is definitely the one. This is where I can go and get some sleep. Come here, Erin. Let's go and check that out, shall we?
Easy, good horse.
That will add to our city's glory will soon begin.
Yep, this is the place. Now, lads, if you don't mind, I'd like to go get some sleep. And also put my sword in that chest over there. I can't put that sword in here, so I have to just carry it with me all the time. Doesn't make sense, but okay. Yeah, whatever. Let me see. Yeah, let's sleep until 5. And then by the time that I fast travel to that place, I think it will be around 7 or 8. So it will all be good. And also this time when I get stopped by the bandits, I mean, if I get stopped by the bandits, I'll show them who's in charge. Every time I underestimate my opponent, I try to do something new, I have to regret it. Well, actually, let's just turn off our torch and let's go here. Please stop me again. I really want to kill you. I am going to fight.
Come on. I'll kill you.
Good boy. Thank you for helping your master so well.
Cross. Shit. Yield.
That's good. But he's dead now. Good boy. Cannot praise him now. Okay, I was not stopped by the same bandits, but I was stopped by a bandit, and now he's just dead, isn't he? Let me try on his helmet. Well, I have on right now is much better, but yeah, this looks stupid. Forget it. What do these guys have? A little bit of corrosion. Not much. That's it. So I killed this dude just for that. Alright. Let us continue with our journey. Seems like my character is getting hungry too. So I got here by 9. I'm glad that I didn't pass the time. Let's eat something. And this. And this. Ooh. Okay, I overate. It's alright. You're supposed to go this way. What does she have?
Good morning.
Good morning to you too, lady. You have some stuff and I can sell my wines to you, I guess. I have a lot of alchemy shit too. Okay. Yeah, I don't need anything from you now, do I? No. Let's haggle a
I'd like
little
to do
bit.
something about that price.
Aye. Finally. Thanks. And have a
Alright, 46 groshens for things that I never use. I would call that a very good deal. Just to check our groshens one more time, we have 2,500. Very good. 2,500 groshens. Goddamn rain. You know, I was thinking, if you want to pick up this game and play, you better have no life whatsoever. This is just as real as life sometimes. It doesn't feel like a video game most of the time. Yeah, you tell me that every time. I feel better than this. Shut up.
Quick!
Is that my overeating? Why are we getting more? Or is that just what I feel?
Go!
I don't know.
Go! Quick!
I can definitely feel that my horse's stamina is better now compared to the past. It's much more than the past.
Whoa!
Let's catch some breath. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do to find that place. She talked quite a lot. Honestly. God help me.
Quick!
Is this the right path? I hope so.
Go! Quick! Go! Quick!
This is certainly a village. Malasha. Yes, I'm in the right place. And Capon is supposed to be here too. Alright.
Go!
We are on the right path.
Go!
What are these? They don't look like merchants. Actually, they do. Bandits? Okay. Time for me to be a hero.
Nice strike! Oh! You're going to fuck with us?
You
Slice him up!
blood! Yeah!
No, I'm done with this.
Okay, that was easy.
Put that weapon away.
I did. Why did the villagers attack them? Why did I help the soldiers? What the hell just happened here? Okay, are you guys gonna go? Can I just rob them? Will you be unhappy if I rob them? I think they would be unhappy if I robbed them. Maybe I was just lucky. You know, I got here at the same time as these traders were passing, so those fucking bandits hit them instead of me. Interesting. Hi.
How can I help you today, friend?
The Ruthard
Horse services.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him. So you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that
Okay,
changes
good.
things.
I got worried for a
Sorry
second.
for being a bit hostile, like. The times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I'm gonna ask
I've
him
got
for
to
help.
get into Malachite to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about a secret passage that will take me there. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunzlin.
Thank God, I thought I would have to do another side quest for this.
Further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and
Thanks.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one...
That passage is secret for a reason. The less you know about it, the better.
Hair of God. I'm to risk my farm, and maybe even my life.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
can't do
I
it.
can't do it. It's really for the best.
That's gratitude for you.
It's okay, I don't really care. What do
What
you have? After actually doing such bad things. Can I sell these things to him? Will he accept it from me?
Let's talk about the price.
He will actually accept it from me.
Here.
Okay.
And something for your trouble.
Many thanks. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take
Good.
care.
I actually got a lot of money for it.
I'm sorry.
Man, that was great. So, let's see. Have to find the old chapel around there. I don't have that much time either, but let's go check it out. There has to be an old chapel around here, even if I don't find those crosses or whatever. It shouldn't be that hard to find, right? And we have some animals here too. Good to know. Yeah, sorry for dragging you into this place, Eric. I found the old chapel. Where was it? What the hell is going on? I don't even understand properly. Okay, how big is this searching area? Wow, it's big. Okay, where was that chapel? Actually, let me get off my horse. It says that I found the chapel. That is the place that we were in. This was around where we got the new marker. Okay, this is the chapel.
This
I
must be
should
the chapel.
look through this.
I'm supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Can I please? Should look through it for something. Why is it like this? I'm locked into this place and I cannot look at anywhere else. Is that what I'm supposed to see? Oh, okay. Let me go now. I think that's where I should go. Let's go that way.
Chapel directed me here. No doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Wow. Okay, there are a lot of things here, man. So, you have to find the cross. What did you find? Nothing I suspect. Can sleep here. And there is a spade that I'm gonna pick up for now because I'm taking my horse with me. I found the cross, buddy. That's the cross. Okay, I should go where the cross is pointing at, which is this direction. There are wolves around here, man. Better have my sword ready with me. Then continue going this way. Yeah, let's not get distracted. Let's continue down this way. No. Found the cross and I continued on this way, but there's another cross. Good. Let's go this way. If I can actually find that place, that would be something not short of a miracle, you know? Especially with my stupidity. Hey, there's another cross. Should I dig around here or something?
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned.
I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
Okay. How can I grab the spade? So, this is a spade. I should be able to dig somewhere around here. But where? Did somebody say no? Pretty sure I could hear somebody around here. You know, places that you can dig look a little bit different. Look at this. Is the map smaller now? Nope. She gave me a few maps though, didn't she? Okay, this is stupid. Doesn't work here. What about this? Yeah, this is the tree. And there has to be somewhere around these places where I should be able to dig. But can you stop walking around here? I keep thinking that I can dig somewhere, then you show up. Come on, am I missing something? Right, where was that tree? I think I lost the tree. Okay, the tree is here. It's gotta be around here. Ah, finally. Something in the way? What is in the way? Is it me? Is it my dog? Finally. I don't know why I didn't get the prompt before this. And I'm looking very dirty. Okay, I really did find this place. Considering
Tough
how
job.
stupid I've
It was
been.
worth it. The way
This
to
is
Malashok is
just
clear.
interesting.
Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above.
Yeah. Very interesting, Henry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I want to get rid of that extra spade that I'm carrying.
So there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too. So I didn't have to dig as much.
Alright, okay, so we found the passageway, and this is where we're going to go. I guess that the next episode, or episodes, are going to be me trying to go around the castle foolishly, trying my best not to get caught, and probably getting caught a few times, before I can actually find the book, and then find my friend, and rescue him. But it's going to be very fun. I can't wait to play that part. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. So, bye-bye.